So if you are struggling in your trading today as a beginner, I'm going to share with you the smartest strategy that you can use that will simply allow you to make $500 per day. Yes, I'm talking about making easy money by scalping the markets simply off supply and demand zones. What do you actually need? Well, first and foremost, you need a little bit of education, correct? A proper concept, a trading plan, a trading platform, a broker. Yeah, we know you need all of those type things. You probably spent the time in doing that homework. But here I'm going to share with you a concept, my strategy, which is my cornerstone to the how I trade, all surrounding supply and demand zones, but using Confluence to really get you into great trade setup. Now, all you need to do is figure out the overall direction. I like to form a bias from my higher time frame chart using my 120 range chart. Okay, if you trade time-based charts, that's fine. Tick-based charts, that's fine. Volume charts, that's fine. But you need to get the direction correct using market structure. So if we are bullish, say for example, here is an example of a trade setup, which is a beautiful setup, again, that will help put you into the right path of becoming a consistent and profitable trader. All you need to do is look to determine which way the market is moving. Highs, higher lows, highs, higher lows, highs. That's what structure is where the market is breaking structure to the upside, and we're looking for beautiful pullback to a key area of demand. As long as we're bullish and trending to the upside, then we're looking for a demand setup. So this is a nice pullback after the market broke structure right here to this beautiful area of demand, okay, where we have aggressive buying. You should be able to see this. See this little small area of demand right here, demand to the upside, aggressive buying that breaks above structure. The market comes back to it. What I'll do is I'll start from my higher base chart, determine the direction. Then I'll start looking for and marking up on my higher base chart zones, whether it's supply or demand. In this case here, this is a nice area of demand right here. I'll mark it off here on my higher time frame, move down to my lower time frame, and look for Confluence on the inside of this higher time frame demand zone to see if there is a smaller demand zone resting on the inside. So here it is, retraces to it. As you can see, break structure, mark the zone, aggressive buying. As it starts to come back, I'll move down to my lower time frame chart. Now you may be asking, why do I do that? Well, it makes sense, right? You only want to be looking for high probability setup. So what's high probability? High probability is where we have a gap attached to the actual candle that broke above, say, this last down bearish candle right here, right? So once this candle here breaks above the top end of the wick of that candle, all right, and nothing comes back to it, meaning the very next candle that breaks above this candle right here, which is this candle, if the wick of it doesn't come back to our zone, then it leaves an imbalance. It leaves a gap, which the institutions and banks, they're trying to fill orders quick enough. So what does that mean? Okay. Supply and demand, where you have aggressive selling or buying. In this case here, buying aggressively to the upside right here without them pulling back immediately and filling in that imbalance there back at the zone. That means that they filled orders so quick, and there's probably still orders resting on the book that they need to fill. So 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10, when they get back to that area, especially off of a higher time frame chart, they're going to react. They're going to reject that zone, and they're going to be trying to push back in the opposite direction. Okay. Meaning if they're coming back bearish to the downside, right, and they tap into your higher time frame zone and you're still bullish overall in the higher time frame, mark the zone up. Okay, when they come to it, then just move down to your lower time frame chart and look for an entry point. This is the retracement and what it looks like on the lower time frame. Yes, we are breaking structure lower. We're making lower lows, lower highs. We're breaking structure below lows, as you can see, coming lower. And then when we tap the zone the first time, you see that there's no, looking to the left, there's no high probability lower time frame zone right here. There's one resting right here below it. So squeeze this back in right quick. We'll go back over to the right here. Okay. As you can see, the market then pushes back up. If we wait patiently enough, the market comes back to our actual zone right here. Taps into it. So the larger blue box is my higher time frame zone. The lower box, which is the yellow one there, that's the rectangle, that's the extra confluence. We have two means of confluence: higher time frame confluence, lower time frame confluence, just as well. Sometimes you'll have more than just that. Sometimes you'll have 3, 4 means of confluence. There could be a half number resting right here once the market taps into the zone right here, the lower time frame. There could be a, say this was a 750 round number, 850, whatever it may be, or it could be a round number. I mean, excuse me, a 750 half numbers or an 850 half number, or it could be a round number, 700, 600, 500, whatever it may be, to give you even more confluence, okay? And I look at the volume profile because the volume profile tells me a lot. If we are pushing or pulling back to this area here, what do you see here versus right here? This is a high volume area. This is a massive low volume area right here. The market loves to reject away and pull away from those areas or low volume. So if we have higher time frame confluence, demand. Lower time frame confluence on the inside of the higher time frame, demand. And we have where the market is well into a low volume area, more than likely they're going to reject that and start looking for higher areas. It's simply put, that's all you really need to do if you want to become smart at trading a strategy that really works, that you can make money, $500 a minimum on a day. Okay, simply put, all you really need is a little bit of education. All right, a little bit of understanding of which way and knowing how to actually trade. That's why here on my channel, I stress and I like to really provide information that is valuable to the people that are looking to trade futures. Now, there's also a community that's, here on the channel for anyone that may be interested, which is the elite or the ultra elite. You can become an elite supporter or ultra elite supporter. The link is down in the description portion of the video. Right below it, you'll see there's a Discord link, and then there's one that says ultra elite supporter. If you click on that link, you'll have a couple tiers that will pop up. The second one and the third one have tons of perks and rewards that you can actually use and watch tons of video content where I go into more detail about trade breakdowns. If you join our Discord, you'll see me where I post trade setups, right? Okay, where I post my trades that I've actually taken. I'll break them down for the elite and for the ultra elite members. Okay, so if you want to become an elite supporter, you receive my trade breakdown videos where I spend time talking in detail about the strategy, setup after setup, talking about stop loss placement, market structure, profit target areas, price action, going into the full rundown so you can look for these same similar type setups when you're back testing and forward testing yourself. Plus, you also receive the video playlist and the market structure video, because market structure, guys, is everything. I'm telling you, you have to get the situation in the market correct as far as which way it's actually moving. That's what you receive if you want to become an elite supporter. The link is down in the description portion of the video. If you want to take it one step up and become an ultra elite supporter, you also receive what I just stated. You'll receive also my live recorded trading sessions and the market recap videos as well. So it's up to you. I'm just saying there's tons of valuable content where I really go into detail and I provide more information surrounding the strategy. And I'm telling you, lots of people that are part of the Discord that trade similar to. Many of them have converted from trading, time-based charts over to range-based charts, which I trade. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not telling you have to. Whatever works for you, I'm just telling you, range-based charts work for me because I started that way, and I can read the market better and clearer looking and studying range charts. I can just see things a lot clearer. I don't like to see all those big and small wicks, all big body, all the big candles, smaller candles. It kind of keeps everything aligned in trading range charts, and it's just cleaner to the eye to me overall. That people who ask me all the time, it's just cleaner to the eye. That's the reason why I trade it. Okay, but if you wanted to become either one of the supporters and really get the full on rundown and the information and truly how I trade using this simple strategy, where I'll walk you through setup after setup. Again, you may want to become either one, the elite or the ultra elite, but that choice is yours. The information is down below. The link is down below to join up if you want to. Outside of that, that's really all I have. I wanted to cover this great strategy that works. Okay, you can come over to the Discord and ask people who are part of the community just as well. But either way, come over and join us on the Discord. It's free. The first link in the description is the Discord link. Come over and join us. Okay. Outside of that, that's all I have. If you aren't a subscriber to the channel already, which a lot of you are, go ahead and click the sub button right now. Make sure to turn your post notifications on. And last but not least, before I jump off the video, make sure to drop a like on the video here. Please, guys, I'm really trying to share what I know with people because I want to see people become profitable in a faster time period than I did. That's the reason why I make a lot of video content, because I'm trying to curb the edge so that people can actually, make a profit, turn turn some money and make some money in this business of trading futures. It's really important for me because I believe in sharing what you know. Knowledge is power, and knowledge is wealth as well. So what you understand and what you may know could help someone out. Or just if you share it with one person, that one person can share it with more people that reaches the masses. So that's the reason why I do this. Take care, and I'll see everyone in the next video.